and I'm hearing that this is going on. I'm seeing it on the television, the tells lies to your vision. Shout out to the homie Ralph Smart. But it seems like some like Civil War stuff is going on right now. This is some insane things that we're seeing here. We're seeing the folks that are UK citizens. You see them like being attacked by folks from another country. These are all like newcomers, as the homie Barry Cunningham says. It's insane. Shout out to News 18. For this coverage here. I mean, it's just wild to think that there are folks from another country that are like coming into your country, and they're forming gangs, and that it seems like it seems to be very suspect behavior that's going on here, folks. I'm not really sure this is peaceful. I'm not sure this is productive. This is out there in Middlesbrough, England. This is insane. I mean, there's this trash all over the place. They have the police out with their riot gear. There's stuff on fire. This is crazy, bruh. Like, these fools got ski masks. Young folks masked up. Like, these people are just chilling out here like this is like back in their home country. Like, this is wild, bruh. This is crazy. Yo, the folks out there in UK, y'all gotta get y'all, like, we gotta get ourselves situated out here in the United States. But man, this is real bad. There's folks that are just locals here. They have to worry about going outside of their house, you know, like without being attacked by any of these folks that aren't locals here. Like, that's not cool, man. These people taking up all the benefits, all the money, that they're antagonizing people. This is crazy. They got some ladies out here. There's a dude like with the tattoos. Yeah, right? Yeah. They don't like the dogs. Yeah, the dogs come out. Ooh, this guy's done. Ooh, this guy's done. Ooh, that guy's done. That's crazy. Look at that. This giant boat in the background. It's Liverpool, Bristol. This is crazy. Man, this is wild. Is this the article here? I think this is the article here. Let's go get this here. Man, this is wild. Let's pull this up here. Let's check this out here, folks. So this is the BBC here. The BBC. It's the BBC here. Let's get the zoom. That's right. How's that look? So nearly 400 arrested after 6 days of violence. So we just watched this. I don't know if this is the exact incident, but like, look at that. The dogs come out. People start acting different. It's one thing, they have the shield and the mask and stuff. Folks don't think, anything's gonna happen, but the dog will not think twice on you. Crazy. Nearly 400 people have been arrested after 6 days of riots in parts of England and Northern Ireland, police say. On Monday evening, police were attacked in Plymouth as they attempted to keep rival protesters apart. Petrol booms were thrown, so those are like Molotovs or whatever, were thrown at officers in Belfast. And police dealt with unrest in the east of Birmingham. Over the past week, dozens of police officers were injured and shops, cars, and homes damaged in disorder in the UK. It erupted the night after 3 children were, taken out in Southport. I've been hearing a lot about Southport. Shout out to those folks, the local folks there in Southport, trying to fight to take their freaking their town, their city, take their whole country back. Shout out to them. In a stabbing last Monday. That was being suppressed. It was kind of in the news, but it was kind of being suppressed a little bit. It's crazy. Shout out to y'all. That's so wild. This followed false rumors which spread online that a suspect was a Muslim asylum seeker. We got to get confirmation, right? We got to get confirmation. But it says this followed false rumors which spread online that a suspect was a Muslim asylum seeker. Over the weekend, the Prime Minister condemned the riots as far-right thuggery, and on Monday, he vowed to ramp up the law to deal with the violence. That's crazy. The analysis: protests revealed deep-rooted anger, but UK is not at boiling point. It's not at boiling point, huh? Watch 6 days of violence and disorder in the UK. In Plymouth, so we continue. In Plymouth, police said on Monday night there had been a level of violence shown towards police officers and a police van that had been damaged. We are taking action against individuals who are intent on criminality, Devon and Cornwall police said. Supt Russ Dahl added several officers had been injured. He said a number of arrests had been made for a range of public order offenses and assaults. Of course, like you gotta set that up. I'm over here reading this. I'm thinking whoever's doing damage and getting caught and prosecuted and stuff like that. These folks are these police can be making some money off these folks. But it's like, is this gonna solve the problem? No, obviously, but it's just they're setting up all these cases up for these people. Anyway, speaking at a media briefing, Supdahl said he wanted to reassure the community the force was fully resourced at this time. with a strong police presence. Supdahl added that those intent on committing crimes in public order would be dealt with robustly. He said a number of arrests had been made for a range of public order offenses and assaults. In Birmingham on Monday evening, there were disturbances after hundreds of people gathered in Bordesley Green area of the city following false reports that a far right march had been planned there. Okay, so people that are the locals there are protesting, huh? I wouldn't say it's far right. It's just locals. It's probably just locals there, huh? But what do I know, right? We continue. Palestinian flags were waved and anti-English Defense League chants were heard. That's crazy. So this is one side and this is the other. The anti-English Defense League? That's crazy. That's not a real thing. Is that? That's insane. A group of youths later broke away from the gathering and attacked several vehicles on a pub. West Midlands police released a statement late on Monday, which said officers were investigating reports of an assault and damage to a pub. I mean, like, this is crazy. Like, we could just go on and on and on. It's just like wild, man. It's wild. They can't even show the video on here. I mean, what's the outcome of this, right? So on Monday, a week from the attack in Southport and Merseyside, crowds gathered for a vigil there to remember the 3 young girls that were killed. Bebe King 6, Elsie Stankham 7, and Alice Del Silva Aguilar. 9 were attacked as they attended a Taylor Swift themed dance class. I keep hearing about that. Also, this is very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Let's see here. And 10 other people were seriously injured. To my understanding, it was like some kind of like person using a knife. So unfortunate. Chris Reamer, the cousin of Leanne Lucas, the yoga teacher whose dance event was attacked, told the BBC the riots should stop and were disgusting. He told the BBC why riot? It's not going to help. Adding he would tell rioters to just stop it. It's pathetic. Just go home. In contrast, he said tributes, flowers, vigils, and support had given his family strength and had put a smile on his face. And these are the 3 individuals. It's very sad. It's very unfortunate. Shout out to their family. Prayers to their family. Prayers to the people out there. Hope they get some safety out there and some justice. It's crazy. It's crazy out here. The unrest in Belfast, Plymouth, and Birmingham on Monday came after a day in which some of the first people had been charged in connection with the riots appeared in courts across the UK. Among those were Leanne Hodgson, 43, of Holborn Road, Sunderland, and Josh Kellett, 29, of Southcroft, Washington, who pleaded guilty to violent disorder in Sunderland at South Tyneside Magistrates Court. Andrew Smith, 41, of High Street East in Sunderland, also admitted the same offense at Newcastle Crown Court. All 3 will be sentenced next month. Following disorder in Liverpool on Saturday, a 14-year-old boy was among those who appeared in court on Monday. He pleaded guilty to violent disorder at a youth court and Liverpool. Hundreds of arrests during a week of violent disorder. And this is crazy. So this is the UK. This is Plymouth, this is Bristol, London, Leicesters, Nottinghams, Leeds, Hull, Middlesbrough, Sunderland. It's right off the coast, huh? And Belfast. That's crazy. That is crazy. All right, folks, here's the deal. I think we'll leave it at this. I'm going to do an update later on today. If not, we'll do one tomorrow. Today is August 6th, 2024. I hope everyone enjoyed this news briefing here. I'm going to leave all the links in the description below. Please consider hitting the like, share, and the subscribe button. Once again, I am KIWTB. We do a bunch of things on the internets, but this is one of them. We're going to be doing a lot more updates for you, so let me know what you might think is important that we have not discussed yet. I love everyone so much. We got another stream coming up later on today, and I'll see you on the next episode of KIWTB Gaming. Drink water, stay healthy, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.